Figma just launched an incredible new feature called Slots. Slots allows you to create these modular designs or modular components inside your Figma artboard. You can convert any space inside a component into a slot. You can add other components to these slots, switch between different components inside these slots, add or remove them as your design grows. It also has a special feature called preferred instance, which allows you to set a preferred component. Slots are a lot like placeholders. Now, this is also developer friendly. So in dev mode, there will be a slots tag added to the code. This works very well with drop-down menu, pop-ups, with cards, etc., where material and designs might change later on. Let me show you quickly how you can use this. Now, inside Figma, you might have a design like a card or anything. If you right-click on this card or element, I can convert this into a component real quick. And then inside this component, I can create a placeholder space or slot. I'll click on the rectangle or any shape, as a matter of fact, and add that rectangle right. Perfect. Now, once this rectangle or whatever shape is set up, make sure this is an auto layout from the right by grouping and then setting auto layout. You can then remove this rectangle from inside this frame. And now you have this frame 3 inside this component. Now I can right click on this frame and say convert to slot from this little drop down. Perfect. Now it turns pink and identifies it. However, right now we can't add anything here. This is the original component. Let's create a quick instance. Duplicate or hold Alt or Option on your keyboard and just drag out to create another. Now a plus icon appears. I click on this. And inside this, we have all the different components or instances that I've set up. I've brought this little text auto layout essentially with text and buttons and etc. Now I can turn this into a component as well, or you can use an existing component. And if I go back, click on this plus icon, I can now find this pop-up right here. And I'll just click on pop-up and it will add it instantly. And if it is set up to auto layout, I can keep on adding more by clicking on this plus icon right below this and adding more components as I like. And if it's set to hug, it'll fit perfectly. What's cool is that if I go to the right, click on this little more actions, I can say delete contents, remove all the contents, or reset the slot. This will set it to an empty state. Under these slot settings, I can either give it a unique name, I can describe what this slot is for, so pop-up elements, or whatever it is. I like that there's a rich text field so you can give proper components and explanations. Anytime I duplicate this, I will find it under preferred instance. So if I'm adding a new instance, it'll be under preferred. If you have many components and you want this pop-up to only have a few components which are eligible for this, you can set it up, which is a nice way of filtering for other designers in your team. All right, guys, that is it. What are your thoughts on Figma Slots? Do you think this is a useful feature, even life-saving when it comes to large projects, where you have a lot of different elements and designs and you want to quickly switch out components and subcomponents? I feel this will save a lot of time. Right now, it's still in public beta, but there is a link to a playground file just like this one, which will give you early access, which is amazing. Hope you like this one. Subscribe for more videos every single week. Design, tools, tips, tricks, and more. I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.